Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your daily reading for April 4th, 2021. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann Donnelly, and we're going to pull 4 cards from here, followed by a couple of oracle cards. All right, for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th, 2021. 4 cards. First card is you, second card is what's around you, third card is a challenge or obstacle, and the last one's the outcome. But I'll say it again as I go. All right, let's cut the deck. I already did a lot of a pre-shuffle. Okay, a lot of pre-shuffle. All right, this is you, Aries. 8 of Swords. This is the person you're dealing with, is the Lovers. Sorry. Around you is the Lovers. Your challenge or obstacle is the Hermit, and the outcome is the King of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we've got 5 of Swords. Okay, so you're in this energy of 8 of Swords. I don't know what's going on, but you guys have gotten a little bit of a negative readings in the last little while, and that's okay. We'll just work through them. 8 of Swords is saying that there's a lot of people talking, a lot of shit talking, a lot of gossip, a lot of slander kind of thing, okay, amplified by the 5 of Swords. 8 of Swords is saying that there's fear and restriction, so you're kind of, even though you look fine on the outside, mentally, it's like it's weighing you down and making you stressed out and toxified. Around you, it's the energy of the Lovers. It could be a love situation, a romantic situation that's got you all scared and feeling, anxiety, worry, all those types of things. It could also signify that it's a Gemini that you're dealing with. Your challenge or obstacle is the Hermit. Okay, so that if it's not a Virgo in your life, the challenge is saying that you need to take a time out and you need to do some inner work, and you need some clarity here, okay? Because the 8 of Swords takes away your clarity, takes away your peace. So you can't even get out of it and move forward because you're so caught up, like so caught up in the thick of all the noise. So what it's saying is your challenge or obstacle, the Hermit represents not only being solo, okay, but inner wisdom, seeking your own counsel, introspection, solitude, and in love and romance, it can be where you're holding on to this kind of burning flame for somebody that you haven't released yet, okay? Where you're willing to be single and just, be a martyr and just keep on thinking about that person and holding that, candle lit for them. So as a challenge or obstacle, whatever this is about, it's saying that, there needs to be some clarity, some peace. You need to take a time out, spend some time alone and meditate on it, basically, and think about what's real and what's just noise, okay? And the outcome is King of Cups. So this could be, this is a healing energy, the King of Cups. It could be somebody who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. And it's the King of Love. It's somebody who is kind, loving, feels things deeply, artistic, spiritual, and all on a higher polarity. Okay, on a higher polarity. This is like that. It's fire and water. The male King of Cups. Okay. If I was to take it in a negative polarity, it's like, because there's the 8 of Swords, because there's the 5 of Swords as the underlying energy. The King of Cups in a negative way, it can be somebody extremely spiteful and manipulative and bitchy. Okay. So the 5 of Swords here is showing the underlying energy of some kind of scandal, disgrace, wrongdoing, cheating, bullying, cruelty, taking advantage, using your power, abuse of power. And in love and romance, it could be like asking for forgiveness after doing something wrong, like cheating or whatever, and then forgiveness not being granted. Let's take a peek. Oh, pregnancy, Empress, could be Taurus, 4 of Wands, stability. Let's not even go that far. Let's pull some love oracle cards. Okay, so we see there's conflict, Aries, and we see that, you know, this person is right there around you with the lover's energy. If it's not a Gemini, it's showing that relationship energy, some relationship that you've been in. And it's saying that your challenge or obstacle is that it might be that you're just scared. For some of you, it could be that you're just scared to get into something, get into a relationship. Because it might be that you've been single for so long that it's terrifying you. Okay, as another way to look at it. And the King of Cups, the outcome, it could be that this could be a healing relationship for you. Okay, the only problem is I see the Five of Swords at the bottom, and you know, that's a negative card. So let's pull a love oracle card. This is Amira's love oracle deck. Let's pull a card for Aries for April 4th, please. What messages does Aries need to hear for April 4th, 2021, please? Thank you so much. It's for Aries. For April 4th, 2021. What does Aries need to know? Okay. Work. Okay. And the bottom? Ice King. Ooh, Ice King. When I see the Ice King, it looks very much like this person as well, doesn't it? The Ice King reminds me of the King of Swords. It reminds me of that Gemini energy, but let me read about it, okay? Ice King. It also could be an older gentleman in the winter of his life, okay? Wise man, coolness, detachment, educated man, teacher, professor, authority figure. If you have pulled this card today, it means something is asking you to seek the advice of a mature man or father figure. You may have a crush on an older man. You may have a relationship with an older man who is sharing with you his life experience and wisdom. All right, and then work. My goodness, is it a workplace romance? Is that what this is? Okay, because these are supposed to be used intuitively, but it'll just tell you a few things. It says workplace, employment, hard work, labor, money, finances, meeting someone through your work. Okay, meeting someone through your work. College or the workplace. This relationship could be hard work. Okay, so let's talk about that. It's saying here, this is I feel like this is a work romance. That's what this is. And you're scared. And it looks like it's with an older person, okay? I'm going to pull a Work Your Light card as the final oracle card because this has such positive energy and I think we all need that. So let's get one last card. Interesting, Aries. It looks like it's an office romance. Challenge or obstacle is the Hermit. So I'm just saying it again. If it's not a Virgo, okay, that's an obstacle or a challenge here. If it's not a Virgo with the Hermit energy, it can speak to you might be somebody who likes to be alone, who likes to be single, okay? Or it could be that they're like that. However this plays out, it's saying, you know, older gentleman at work, office romance basically, okay? Five of Swords, feeling guilty, feeling it's either them or you feeling like it's an abuse of power or there's something wrong about it or taking advantage. All right, can we get a card for, yeah, like this is doing something wrong, okay? I don't know if they're married or not, but that Five of Swords is, look at their face, a guilty feeling, like they've done something wrong. I'll clarify the Hermit after this. This is for Aries for April 4th, please. What does Aries need to know? All right. Yes, just say yes. Oh my goodness. On the bottom, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Before I even get into that, I want to clarify the Hermit energy, okay? Let me use this deck. It's the Golden Art Nouveau. I just want to... Oh, there it is. There it is. Magician. And it fell on here. Okay, so I think it is First of all, this could represent that the person's already married. The Magician can represent that player energy because they have everything on their table to manifest love and romance with you. Okay, it feels like it could be that they feel like they're taking advantage. Okay, let me read. Yes, just say yes. 24. Look at that. Don't overthink it, just say yes. That's what it says. Yes, 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 yes. So King of Cups is a good energy in the outcome, if this is what it says. Let's read boundaries. So all it says is yes. Okay. Boundaries. Boundaries. Where's boundaries? Number 44. Boundaries, it says you're being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and do not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries, for when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Work your light inquiry. Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so this is what's going on. It feels like this is some kind of love situation, some kind of hookup, something that's happened, okay, romantically or, whatever, physically at work. And it's saying that, there is this element of feeling guilty about it, or they could also be feeling like they're taking advantage, okay? And so if you're getting resentful, even though part of you, this is saying, hell yeah, go for it, right? But the problem is that you have to make sure that you do the inner work first. Think about this, think this through. Make sure you know what you're getting into and create those clear boundaries so that they can't take advantage of you. And that'll make sure that they show you respect and that whatever you do, you can fully enjoy it without having, a toxic experience. Because right now it looks like you're scared, like you're just overwhelmed with everything that just happened. Okay, so April 4th looks spicy, or it's like the spiciness already happened, or it's going to happen. Okay, whatever it is, it's saying make sure you know what you're getting into, create clear boundaries with them, and then enjoy. Say yes. So that's your reading, Aries. Quite exciting. Take care. I'll talk to you guys soon tomorrow for your next day's readings. Bye for now.